Hello. It is Dr. Naisha Cherry, your mind and body coach, yoga instructor, and fitness instructor, here for today's 4th episode of Let's Talk. So, today I would like to talk about hydration. In the winter months, a lot of times it's easy to get caught up on drinking all the hot beverages like the hot tea and coffee and apple cider vinegar and, apple cider. And although those hot beverages, hot cocoa, those things that taste so good. But we have to remember that hydrating is still important via water. Anytime you're drinking something that's caffeinated, that dehydrates your body. So it's best to balance your coffee, your tea, your hot cocoa with a serving of water as well. So, do you find it hard to drink water in the winter? I know sometimes it can be hard for me, though I love water. And though that's pretty much all I drink outside of hot beverages like coffee, black coffee, I find myself really wanting the black coffee. So I have to make sure that I also drink the water. Do you also find, especially now that you're suffering from anxiety or depression or any other unhealthy mental states? If so, that heightened sense of anxiety and all those different things can be related to you not drinking enough water. There's research out there that says, you have higher chances of dealing with anxiety if you are dehydrated. So, stay hydrated. That's what that means for you. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated by drinking water. You may be wondering, am I really dehydrated? How do I know if I'm not getting enough water? Or how do I know how much water I should be drinking? So, here are some telltale signs that you may be dehydrated. You may have dark urine. You may be thirsty a lot, even though you're drinking. You may have brain fog where you forget things or be like, what was I about to say? If that's happening to you, you may be needing some more water in your life. Perhaps you're having more headaches. I find that when I don't have enough water, I do have more headaches. Perhaps irritability, your mood is like funky, and that's because you're thirsty. You're dehydrated, didn't know it. Or you can't lose weight. You're stuck at a certain weight because you're not drinking enough water. Maybe you're chronically fatigued and can't figure out how to energize yourself. You need some water. You may be constipated, or perhaps you caught a muscle cramp, like in your leg or something like that. Or you're suffering from indigestion. Your mouth may be dry. You may have cracked lips and hands. So I know if my lips were cracked, I was like, I've been slacking on my water. I need to get more water, because I definitely experienced that at the start of the cold season, because I was not wanting to drink more water because I was cold. I wanted hot beverages. So I was slacking and drinking just hot stuff like coffee and hot tea, and my lips started to be dry. So I experienced that firsthand. So yes, if you're finding that you're having some of these symptoms, then you probably need more water. All right? So listen to your body, and if it feels thirsty, drink, but grab for water before you grab for anything else. Remember, caffeinated beverages only dehydrate you more. So here's something else you need to know. How you can stay hydrated, just in case you're like, oh my gosh, I need to drink more water, but how am I going to get this done? Well, one, I recommend you start your day with at least 16 ounces of water. So upon waking, before you drink anything else, before you eat breakfast and all that good stuff, drink a bottle of water. Also, you can drink water at each meal. So when you have your breakfast, drink some water before you have whatever other beverage you're going to have. Same thing for lunch, same thing for dinner. You can also eat hydrating foods. So some examples are celery, cucumber, watermelon, strawberries, grapefruit, broccoli. Those are all hydrating foods. It's a whole list of them, but those are some common ones. Cucumber being the most hydrating. So drink some hydrating foods. Now, you may say, yes, I drink water. Yes, I eat those foods that are hydrating, but sometimes I just forget. Well, something that you can do in that case is set an alarm to remind you to drink water. So that's number 4. Number 5, you can use a water tracker. They have water trackers, and some of them have reminders built into them. So examples are drink water, my water and drink reminder, drink water reminder, capital letter N tracker. And then number 6, keep your water bottle close. So if you see your water bottle by you, you're more apt to drink the water versus if it's out of sight. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind. And number 7, a bonus, is to have a drinking water buddy. You know, y'all challenge each other. Did you drink your water today? I drank mine. Did you drink yours? You know, and don't necessarily drink the same amount of water because everyone is different. So you don't want to over or underhydrate yourself. However, whatever your goal is, you can set percentages or something like that. So the way to stay hydrated, again, number 1, start your day with 16 ounces of water. Number 2, drink water with each and every meal. Number 3, eat hydrating foods. Number 4, set an alarm to remind you to drink water. Number 5, use a water tracker. Number 6, keep your water bottle close. And number 7, invite a friend to hydrate with you. So those are 7 ways that you can hydrate your body to remind yourself to stay hydrated. The how, which is what's always missing when we talk about things. We always talk about the why and the what and the who, but that's the how. So if you're finding that you're dehydrated and you're knowing this because you experienced some of the symptoms I mentioned earlier, then up your water. And one last thing, I like to say drink at least half your body weight in water. There are different schools of thought out there about how much water you should drink, you know, 8 ounces of water or whatever they say nowadays. But I like to say drink at least half your body weight in water and make sure you are paying attention to your body and how it responds to you drinking the water. So that is key. Pay attention to your body. Listen to your body. Take notes. That is key. So thank you so much for tuning in to Let's Talk, episode number 4 about hydration. Once again, I am Dr. Naisha Cherry, your mind and body coach, your yoga instructor, and your fitness instructor, here to provide you a holistically health perspective. And if you need a coach in your life, I am available. Feel free to reach out to me. You can go to my website, www.naishacherry.com, and I will be here to help you. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye.